My 26M, soon-to-be ex-wife 25F, is trying to get me to come back and won't leave me alone. Wife cheated on me for over a year, lied and manipulated me into a depression. When I found out I left, moved back in with my parents. I found out more and more after that, about multiple other guys and dating profiles she had. I also found out that she had almost immediately shacked up with one of our mutual friends who had texted her confessing his feelings for her just a week before we split. Well, 4 months later, after a lot of therapy, that I was already in before this, and a lot of support from friends and family, I was completely over it and had moved on. Unfortunately, we weren't able to afford a divorce at the time of separation, so that process has just recently started. I met someone and have fallen completely head over heels, and the feeling is mutual. I wasn't looking for anything, it just fell into my lap and it just felt so right. It's going amazing. I've truly never been happier in my life. However, my soon-to-be ex found out about this relationship and has pulled a complete 180. She broke things off with her new boyfriend, doesn't want a divorce and wants to get back together and go to marriage counseling, stating she loves me so much and knows we're supposed to be together. She is texting me and my family members so much that it's borderline harassment. Everyone else has blocked her, but I tried to speak with her and tell her that it is completely over. She isn't taking anything other than a, "yes, let's get back together," for an answer. I don't love her anymore, but I know her and how she can be, and I'm worried she's going to do something to hurt herself for attention, but I don't feel it's my place anymore. How do I handle this situation, keeping her out of my life until the divorce is final? And if she does threaten to hurt herself, how do I proceed? What are my options? I just need help. She has already caused you enough pain. Do not let it continue. Block her and only communicate through your divorce attorney. I assume you have a divorce lawyer, so speak to your lawyer about how you could easily go limited to no contact, get a cease and desist order to keep her away from you until the divorce proceedings are finalized. Only communicate with her through your lawyer from this point forward. Do not say anything to her without your lawyer's approval. If she threatens to hurt herself, call the police and have them do a wellness check, but do not get involved yourself. Threatening to hurt herself is just another manipulation abuse tactic to get you to stay. Don't fall for it. You're not a hero, and you have zero control over whether she hurts herself or not. I'm surprised your therapist didn't drill this into your head, because she definitely should have. Everyone else who cares about you has blocked her. You should too. She's trash. From my perspective, I don't think you need to do much more than what you've already done and just stick to your guns. You said no. A no trumps a yes, always. Unfortunately, if she does something to hurt herself, at this point that's her own fault and you're not responsible. That's her trying to manipulate you and get your attention, like you said. Let her lash out and act childish about it all, then after she's done, let her know those papers still need signing. Just ignore her, carry on with divorce proceedings and enjoy your life with your new lady. You deserve it, man. Your ex is only interested again because you aren't mooning over her like a lovesick schoolboy. If you have a divorce attorney, talk to them about steps moving forward. Keep a record of all the messages she's sending you, just in case she tries twisting things against you out of spite, likely, and keep your new significant other updated on everything for the same reason. Don't engage with your ex, ignore each and every message. You have a girlfriend now, and you two love each other. Do not let her down because of your ex. Check your laws, if your ex can block or delay the divorce. Ask a lawyer. Yeah, I suggest you talk to your lawyer about it first and foremost. She will be the one to give you the best legal advice during this time. I'm sorry you're going through this. I understand being harassed and it is not fun. Sending you light and love and congratulations on your new relationship. Wish you guys nothing but the best. I will be straight up with you. She fucked you over in the worst way possible. You went through the pain and eventually got over her. Over time, she realized that the grass was not greener on the other side. Combined with the jealousy of finding you happier than ever before, now she is manipulating you to get her back. Don't ever fall for that crap. I am glad that you have moved on. Keep it that way. Now, God forbid, if she does pull something bad on herself, that's on her, not you. Document all the communication she has done with you so far, tell her to never contact you again, and go NC. Also, contact her for divorce proceedings only, and only through your lawyer. She is an adult, and should not be your concern now at all. She's like the kid who dropped the toy and didn't want it until another kid picked it up. How do I proceed? By talking to your divorce lawyer and pushing through on this. She is out of your life and your options are down to getting her out of your existence as soon as humanly possible so you can get back to enjoying it. If she threatens self-harm, report it your local authorities and make it clear that you wish to have no further contact about her, with her or anything to do with her. And FFS block her on everything and everywhere and tell her that you never wish to speak to her again. Enjoy your new partner and your new life. I constantly see posts on here of people not wanting to put an end to things because they are afraid of them hurting themselves. This isn't on you, and these are more often than not empty threats. My ex-husband did this too after I found out he cheated on me, and I could honestly give two shits. Where was the concern and care when I was hurt though? He obviously didn't care enough about my feelings when he cheated. This is the same for you. Your soon-to-be ex didn't care about how you would feel. The only reason she cares now is because you found happiness without her. Don't pay any attention to her. File a police report if this harassment continues, and block her number. Don't cave to this behavior, or you'll end up losing your new GF. Dude, this falls squarely into the, not your fucking problem, category. She doesn't want you, she just doesn't want you to be happy. Block her. Let her communicate through a lawyer. Go live your life and don't look back for even be a millisecond. If she does stupid shit, that's on her. Let her fuck buddies sort her out. What she chooses to do to herself is none of your concern. If she threatens herself with self-harm, maybe. Tell some of her family, otherwise stay out of it. You two are no longer together, therefore she is no longer your problem. Contact lawyer. Confer with him and reach a mutual decision on how to proceed regarding contact with ex, cease and desist orders, harassment suits, etc. If you FCK her, it counts as reconciliation, and her adultery is inadmissible in the divorce proceedings. I bet it is gonna cost her a bit, right? Starting to make sense now? You do not owe this woman one more breath or thought. She is demonstrating all the classic traits of a master manipulator with narcissistic tendencies. Do not let her back into your life under any circumstance. Do not meet with her, and whatever you do, do not sleep with her. She is in a spiral and will do anything to trap you back into a vicious cycle of abuse. God has given you a chance to love with this new relationship. You've done crazy. You deserve to be happy. Tell her to fuck off and get your divorce. File a restraining order. She will repeat the same cycle when you break up with your current GF. What she does to herself isn't your responsibility anymore and wouldn't be your fault. If the harassment gets out of control, seek a restraining order. This is our last discussion without lawyers present. We are done. Stop harassing my family or me. If you keep the harassment up, I will get a restraining order against you. If she proceeds to text, call, approach you, you get the restraining order. If she wants to hurt herself, you ignore it. You two are done. Don't let yourself get manipulated. Edit. Better start the communication through your attorney right away. Don't contact her without your lawyer. Secure all evidence. Let her hurt herself. Maybe get ahead of the threats to hurt herself and inform her family, and yours, that this is a possibility. Make her family deal with it, not you. Then block her. CYA with everything around her. Keep records, screenshot every text, never be alone around her even on phone calls, and be ready if she tries to get you in trouble with the cops. Divorce her, then kick to the streets where she belongs. Good luck on your next relationship. If she hasn't signed the paperwork yet, pay the extra money for the court to serve her. Then just wait for the paperwork to go through. I didn't have a lawyer for my divorce. We had no property or children. He refused to do anything about it, and so I paid for all of the court filings, paid to serve him, he signed it, and then the divorce finally was finished. If she's harassing you, go to the police and file a report. This will help your court paperwork go through. This is just a continuation of the abuse. More of the same like cheating. This is more lack of respect for you. Move on. Save all evidence of her threats and make a police report. It's better to be ahead of things like this. Crazy bitch will possibly do something and blame it all on you. Source: It's happened to me.